I'm always doing the most. Finish my cup and reload. Let it swing right back. Let it swing right back.
Hey you guys, welcome back to another video. So in today's video I'm using the new extreme length nail tips from my website, and I'm just going to be applying those to my nails with the instant nail glue. And this glue sets super quick and I just absolutely love using it, especially because it's such a giant bottle as well. So yeah, these tips are so long, you have so much like versatility with them in length, shape and everything like that, and they are quite straight so they don't curve downwards. As you can see from the side, they come straight out from the side walls, and they'd just be so easy to kind of change to whatever shape you wanted. So you could have an extreme length stiletto, you could definitely make it more pointy than this. You could have a coffin or a square. So today I'm going to be doing like a long kind of like square slash tapered square, but it's very, very mildly tapered, I think. So yeah, I'm just going to apply the tips and then I'll be back to trim them down and show you guys how they look. I'm just using the outer space tip cutter as well to trim off the well area, and that just makes the tip from a full well to a half well, which means that we will have more room for the acrylic product to adhere to the natural nail plate, which gives us more of a surface area for that actual nail, for the acrylic to actually bond to the nail, which means you are less likely to get any like lifting. It just means it's a bit more secure and stronger. So as you can see, I'm just coming in and I'm snipping off some of that length, just ensuring that they are all kind of, you know, matching up and looking pretty even. Honestly, I am in love with these tips and I cannot wait to do more videos with them and create more sets. There is just so much space as well for design and artwork. I've got so many ideas. I'm so excited. So I'm using the crystal clear. I'm also going to be using the yellow and orange art inks. I'm going to also use sunshine and sunset acrylic powders and some glitters, which are Lorna Lou, Shining Lights Chunky and Orange Micro Shards, Orange Flame Micro Shards. And the orange set of flames as well. So I'll have everything linked down for you, down below for you guys, because there is just so many products that I'm using in this video. It's hard to kind of keep a track. So yeah, everything will be listed down below and it is available on the website. So of course you always do want to start with a clear base when you are doing your nails. This just protects your nails. It also helps the nails to get the perfect bond and adhesion, because if you went straight in with a colour, they have got other pigments and ingredients added to them in order to create that colour. So it's not going to be kind of a solid core base, if that makes sense. So I always advise putting down that clear base. It also makes it easier when your client or yourself needs a nail change, a design change or an infill, because you can just file back down to this layer without having to remove a full set to change that design. So I've just come in with Sunshine and I've applied Shining Light Chunky and Lorna Lou glitter layered over the top. I just thought it was a really nice combination. I didn't try this beforehand, I just kind of went straight onto the nail. I also had no idea what I was doing. I just knew that I wanted to use the orange flames from Glitter Planet, which again I'll have linked down below for you guys, and I just came up with this on the go. So on the next nail, I'm using Sunset, which is like a deep shimmer orange. It's so gorgeous, and honestly these colours are so rich and buttery and they work really, really well. Of course, each colour can be slightly different and vary on workability, if that makes any sense. So kind of with across any brand, that is, colours are going to be slightly different to work with possibly, so you just kind of get to know how you use your products. The more you use it, the better you get at handling them. So again, I did the same process and I layered Shining Lights Chunky and Lorna Lou glitter over the top in kind of like an angled fade down the tip. I did want to leave the tip clear because I knew I wanted to do a jelly nail using the art inks, which by the way are now all restocked, so definitely go and check them out. They sell out so freaking fast. You guys absolutely love them. So on this nail, I am coming in again and I'm doing the clear base, and this mainly was just to even out the area because I'm going to be applying the orange flame. So when you're applying the flames, you want to make sure that you have got a nice even surface to apply them onto, because you don't want to kind of have them a bit scrumpled or any kinks or creases in them, because it can look a little bit crazy. I mean, I prefer them to be applied super smooth and flawless. If you're not bothered about any crinkles and wrinkles, obviously go ahead, apply them where you want, but I advise, of course, to have a flat, smooth surface, even if you need to kind of apply your clear base and buff nice and smooth and then apply the flames. So I've applied that kind of long one, and then I'm coming in with this one just at the end, just to extend it further down the nail. And these are self-adhesive, so they just stick right onto the nail and you can then encapsulate and clear. So they're super easy to use and apply. So I really wanted to come in with the orange flame micro shots, or orange glow, I can't remember now. I've just showed you you guys the label, so you guys know what it is and I have forgotten. I'm just gonna add those around. I just felt like I needed a glitter that had that orange iridescent glow to it, because the other ones that I'd chosen were quite cool and, what's the word, just cool, yeah. So I wanted some orange glow, some orange like vibes going on. So I just added that around the flame nail, and then I also did layer it over the top of the other nails as well, and it really added so much depth. Like layering glitters, especially that are different like in finish. So we've got the orange glow iridescent, the Lorna Lou varies depending on what colour you put it over into what it shines back, and then the shining lights is quite like a silver mirror finish. And you'll see at the end when I do show you guys the final results that honestly the layering of that glitter just gives it so much depth and dimension, and you can literally just stare at your nails all day just like, oh my god, this is so beautiful, I love it so much. Anyway, moving on to the next nail, we are gonna go ahead, and I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, this is what I'm doing. I'm adding some more orange glow macro shards. Okay, so for the next nail, I'm going to go ahead and I will be doing the same process as the thumb, making it on an angle for the colour and then applying the glitters in layers. Once I've done that, I'm going to move on to the pinky finger, and we will be doing a marble of the two colours, so the sunshine and sunset, and honestly, absolutely loved the look of it. So when I'm doing a marble nail, I always like to come around the cuticle area first with the both of the colours, or however many colours I'm using, and I'll just apply a small bead at the cuticle area and just make sure that I get that nice and crisp, and I get my cuticle area exactly how I like, and then I don't really have to worry about doing anything at that point or in that space. I can just focus on creating the marble and making a really nice fluid design. I really loved how this marble turned out. It was so freaking gorgeous. Literally loved it. It would have been so nice as well with some white in just to lighten it up, but I felt like this really suited the set. If you guys are enjoying the video as well, please give it a thumbs up and share it if you can. Hopefully my views can go up on YouTube. Honestly, I have no idea what's happening. I think it's happening to everybody. I think YouTube is slowly like deteriorating. That's what it feels like. Because I used to get so many views. Not that I'm bothered, but when you do put so much work into something, it's nice to have it kind of appreciated a little bit, or at least seen. Do you know what I'm saying, guys? So any likes and comments help with it being seen and help more people see my videos, which really helps me in turn, and it makes me feel good about creating another one. I'm like, oh my god, everyone loves it, I'm gonna make another one. So anyway, back to the video. I'm just using Starry Night. That is a beautiful star glitter. I seriously want to do a full set in this just on some clear nails. If you think that would be bomb, let me know, because I definitely want to do it. I just need some encouragement. So I've applied that into some wet acrylic, and as you saw, I just used an empty packet of something. I can't remember what it was. I think it might have been off the nail files, and I just used it to press that onto the nail just so that it stuck flat with the curvature of the tips, because then when you come to encapsulate it, you're not going to end up filing off half of that star. I did add a little bit more and stick that corner down because it was peeping up, and this is what it looks like. I really try to get everything laying nice and flat, especially when I'm encapsulating really chunky glitters. So I'm going to apply some more Starry Night on the other nail, and then I will come in and we'll be encapsulating all the nails in clear acrylic, which by the way took me forever because they were so long. Okay guys, so it's time to encapsulate in crystal clear acrylic, which is from Nailmate, available on my website Glitter Planet. I'm also using as well, I think I've showed you this, why the heck did I just forget? I'm using the size 12 You've Got This brush, available again on the website. So yeah, I like to encapsulate in stages, especially when doing super long nails, just because it's pointless worrying yourself that it's going to set quick or you're not going to be able to get it done in time. Like, why try and do one nail this long in like less beads when you can just do it in a couple more and get it done right? You know what I'm saying? Plus my brush isn't huge, so I can't do a super huge bead. But yeah, I love crystal clear. I will show you at the end the clarity and the glass-like finish of the clear. It is so stunning. It is a bubble-free formula because it's been milled so many times. It's been triple milled and sifted for optimum clarity, which means that you're going to get great results every time you use this powder. And like I said, I will show you some super close-ups at the end, and you guys can like see it for yourselves. So I'm just applying the cuticle bead, making sure to tuck it in nicely at that area, and then blend down over the rest of the acrylic that I've already applied. So I filed and buffed off camera just because it was so much easier. Not gonna lie, guys, I literally worked up a sweat filing these nails. Like, I swear to God, I was shook. Oh, it was hard work. Like, to those nail techs that do long nails all the time, I do not know how you do it. I was shook to the core. Anyway, I am living for these matte. They look bomb. The glitters show off so nicely, and yeah, I could definitely rock those matte. So I'm going to be applying some Swarovski crystals, and I'm just using these kind of orangey red ones and then the orange ones that you can see in the back. And I like to apply my crystals using the instant nail glue, and guys, instant nail glue is a bomb for applying crystals. Just apply it to a non-top coated nail. So before you apply your top coat, you want to be applying the crystals, and that's going to ensure that your crystals will stay on till your client comes back. Obviously, your larger crystals or your point back stones will need a slightly different application method, just because they need a little bit more security and hold. But for all your flat back, like kind of regular sizes, you know, not crazy shapes, instant nail glue is your man. I mean, I'm not saying instant nail glue is a man, but you know what I'm saying? So I'm just using the wax pencil to apply these crystals, and it's perfect for picking up. It's affordable. You get tons of it. It's super long, so it doesn't come sharpened. You have to sharpen it yourself. But yeah, absolutely love using the wax pencil for picking up the crystals. Okay, so I'm so obsessed with this set. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I am obsessed. Now is the fun part. Not that this video hasn't been fun. I've loved every freaking minute of it. And I kind of was a little bit unsure about this. I was like, oh my God, I love this set. Do I want to put this on? What if it doesn't look right? But I did it, and I was like, oh my God, I freaking love it. So I wanted to do a jelly finish, but with some glitters encapsulated underneath. And I was like, let me get the art inks out. And oh my God, I was shook to the core. I'm literally painting this straight over the top of the acrylic. And look at that, instant jelly nail. We've added no bulk, no thickness. We've not had to cure it in the lamp. It's just amazing, amazing, amazing. And then I'll just come in and top coat. So on this one, I'm doing orange at the tip, but then I decided to do it all yellow because I was like, not really my thing. I'll do orange on the orange. So I just kind of filled it in with yellow anyway. But I loved how this finished off the set. Like, oh my God, it literally changed the set 1000%. I should have, maybe, you know, I could have done it over the flame nail, but I didn't. It would have looked bomb though. At first I was just going to do a little bit on this nail, kind of like a little wiggly bit through, and I was like, no, let's just do the whole nail, just because I loved the yellow one so much. I was like, let's just do it. It looked freaking bomb. Let me know if you guys think that the art inks looked bomb over the nails. I really, really did think they kind of made the set. It would have looked bomb without the art inks on top, because you would have seen like the rainbowiness, but you kind of still got that rainbow iridescent of the glitters. but it just had more depth because you was looking through a colour down into the nail, and it was just so magical. Okay, so now I'm happy with my finished set. I'm going to come in with Super Gloss, my ultimate favourite no wipe top coat, and we will apply a generous layer over the entire set. Not over the crystals, you want to go around the crystals and between the crystals with a fine detailing brush. So I'm going to do that. I'll leave you guys in peace just to kind of, you know, enjoy the top coating process. In fact, I'll stay with you just for this one because it is epic. Like, oh my god, top coating is my fave. Is that not just like the juiciest nail you've ever seen in your whole entire life? Them stars are magical. Again, like, top coating takes so long on long nails. Not that that's an issue, but oh my god, I'm literally like moving the screen closer to my face, like I'm going really close because I want to like really see how stunning. So stunning, literally gorgeous. I am so sorry as well, guys, I show so many shots of these nails just because I was so obsessed, but you guys deserve to see these in their ultimate glory. I was just as you saw there, I just ran my finger underneath the length of the tip because it was full of dust and it was looking crazy. So I cured that in the lamp for 60 seconds, and then I'm going to come in and top coat the next one. And I was struggling, I didn't know which order to do them in, but anyway, we went with this one. So beautiful, so beautiful. Anyway, I am going to leave you in peace now just to see the top coating process, and I will be back to say goodbye later on. Oof, you guys know I had to come back for this one. Like, damn Daniel. Extra zoom and hell to the yeah. How stunning is that? And look how clear the crystal clear is from Glitter Planet. Like, so clear. Mesmerizing. Absolutely mesmerizing, darlings. Anyway, I'm off again. See you in a little while. Okay guys, so this is the final result. I literally just applied some of the Luxury Coconut Cuticle Oil and then rubbed it in nicely on my nails, around my cuticles, and I'm shook to the core. Literally shook to the core with this set. I am so proud of it. I think it looks bomb. Loving the new nail tips. I think my next set I'm going to do a really pink and like purpley blingy set because I just want something super girly and pretty and really, really nice. Yellow and orange, really, I don't know if they're my colours. Still looked bomb, but shook to core, honestly. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I really put a lot of work and effort into this set, as I do always, but this was extra long, so, you know, extra time. I was up, honestly, till like 2 o'clock in the morning, and that is not for editing. That is literally just doing this one hand. Not even 2 hands, guys. I mean, I deserve a goddamn medal. Okay, so I had so much footage of this set. I absolutely was obsessed with it, so I'm sharing that with you guys right now. I hope you guys loved it too. Please do give it a thumbs up and share it. And you can check all of the products that I've used out on the website. I'll have a list for you down below in the description box. And you can use my code Ninja5 for a discount. Also, you can sign up for an account. I think you do get 10% off actually if you sign up for an account on the website, which is free to do. So yeah. I love it so friggin' much. Yes, with the gold chain. This girl is on fire. I wish I could sing. Like, that's one thing that I literally cannot do. Wish that I could. Okay guys, always remember that you are bomb.com. Let's fuck and don't ever let anyone tell you any different, because you've got this and I love you. Bye.
I'm always doing the most. Finish my cup and reload. Let it swing right back. Let it swing right back.